materials I forwarded to Samir, or for those of you who don't, I can get it for you. The Visions Project was really an effort to re-examine ESA's role in promoting the development and use of ecological science. I talked a little bit about the SBI report, which was roughly 20 years ago. Visions was essentially, it's time to take a new look at that. Things change over a period of 10 years. The discipline changes. The science changes. What should the science community as a whole be doing in response to these global challenges that we're all facing? The full committee report, there's a cover picture there, is available online. But a key recommendation of that report is that ESA should promote data sharing, standardization of data collection, documentation, and sharing. Why should we share data? Borrowing a slide from Jim Richmond, who helped initiate this effort. He's the retired director of something called the National Center for Ecological Analysis and Synthesis. There's a lot of good reasons. It's good for the field. GenBank, which is a repository of genetic data, is a huge resource for people working in genetics. The Christmas bird count, which the Audubon Society sponsors, is a long-term record of migratory birds, which is enormously useful. It reduces data loss. If you share your data, if you put it in an archive, it's protected. It's available in multiple places. You can get greater synthesis and greater understanding through efforts promoted by things like the synthesis centers that the National Science Foundation operates, National Evolutionary Synthesis Center and NCES, which I referred to. Some archives are publicly funded, means you have a place that you can put your data, keep it safe, and still out in the public. It can help you give rise to new analyses and graphs. Sharing your data, you can put it in repositories, you can get access to all kinds of new tools, like swivel.com, which is a neat place to go find interesting data analytical tools, which is a free resource. You can find that your data get used for purposes not originally intended. Back in the late 50s, some people were interested in atmospheric science, and they started measuring the concentration of carbon